Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tar. Yamal. It's Seedorf. And here's Messi. Messi driving forwards. He's going for goal! And it's Gerrard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Now it's Nedved. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. Van Dijk. Chiellini. Seedorf. Well, they've got it again. And he's lost Messi! Thuram gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Gerrard. Neymar. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Seedorf! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nedved.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? No, that's not going to find its target. 30 minutes gone.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space here. Opts to play it back. It's Neymar! And he comes up trumps again. Ernest. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hullet. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's lofted through here. Thuram calmly anticipates. Tar. That's a good ball out wide. Here's Nedved. Seedorf. Belletti. Hernes. And it's Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. And it's Gerrard. Can he get it through? Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Seedorf does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here. Gerrard. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. And Hullet! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement...
There's the hit! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Heads it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Lizarazu. He can run onto that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
550.
Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Hullet. Looking for the run. That's tidy. Seedorf. Hernes. And it's Hullet. Foot in. Hullet. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi, and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
15,
United with the corner.
Palace.
They're first.
Number 23, Gullit.
Nedved
Number
plays
10,
it short.
Mbappe.
Nedved.
Coming on the field, number 21, Messi. Number 5,
And here's Seedorf.
Haaland. Number 17, Eto'o.
Haaland. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gerrard, Lizarazu, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot!
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude.
Haaland! Now that's a real chance missed.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Chiellini. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Eto'o. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he put it away? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice ball, and it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is that. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Big chance!
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ernest. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thinks one through. Chiellini makes the interception. Nedved. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yamal played back into the centre. Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Has a go! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that could well leave a mark. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get away here? Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ernest. Oh, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Luis Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ernest. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That has been cut short. Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Gullit. Belletti. And it's Vieira. Gullit, he's got full. It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. Suarez finds himself offside. And it's Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Nedved. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. But they've got it again. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a good ball through, and Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Decent hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. Gullit! It's anyone's ball now. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Spread it left. And it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias cuts it out. He can run onto that. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? Seedorf. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. And it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. Gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Buffon. Oh, what has happened here?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution on the field, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Panes. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 23.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 7, Vicente Liderazú.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti.
This is promising. It's Eto'o!
Number 16.
And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Erling Haaland. Number 4, Maldini. Number 2, Van Dijk. Substitution in
Nedved.
progress.
Iniesta. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Iniesta. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the last man. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is good alertness. But it's Eto'o. Lobbed in behind.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Here. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, he's been caught, chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
A real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Vieira! It's a loose ball.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Done delicately. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Back into the middle. And that's a superb pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chooses to go back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he cuts out the supply. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Hullet. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nedved. Messi. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward, and here's Mbappe. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Hullet. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira makes the interception. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's in on goal. He's got away. It's a mighty effort. Goal! Manchester United! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nedved. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's onside. Brilliantly cut out. Rodri. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! No way through. And here's Neymar. Foot in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rodri, and here's Mbappe. That is Mbappe! And he thumps it clear. And he's cut it out. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nedved, and it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chiellini threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Chiellini. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hullet. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, important interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found a way through.
Manchester United are definitely going about this.
He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Belletti could move up a gear here. Neymar.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ernest. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Ernest. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And Hullet! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He might be in here! Ruben Dias. Thuram wins the duel this time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Seedorf. Nedved. And here's Hullet. That is a great... Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Hernes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved. And here's Messi. Oh, that was vital. That is good alertness. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. Valverde. Seedorf. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looks to go up and over. And here's Nedved. Opts for safety.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hullet. Ruben Dias. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hernes. Valverde. Looking here to chip it through. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nedved. Hernes. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been Handcuffed.
Nedved. Now and Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nedved goes short, and here's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. And they're quick to get it back. Ruben Dias. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. And it's Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pull it. That's a nicely measured pass. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half?
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Passing nice and neat. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Seedorf. Nedved. Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. Manchester United have their third corner. Nedved plays it short. Oh, well played. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Messi. To Chiellini. That has been cut short. Hernes. Can he get it through? And here's Nedved. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Bullet. Chance! There's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
The attendance for this
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hernandez. Thuram makes the interception. Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mbappe. And Hullet! Goal! 2 to the good!